Today we're making the most romantic and adorable rose scrunchie ever, perfect for dressing up any hairstyle. Hey sweet blossoms, I'm NAZANIN and this is my crochet corner. Just look at this beautiful cute scrunchy rose bucket, isn't it perfect? You can make it for yourself or sell it or give it as a gift to a beautiful lady. Just look at this cute scrunchie on these long braids. Isn't it just perfect? Let's make it together. We'll need 3 yarn colors, one for the background, one for the flowers, and green for the leaves. I'm using the white for the background and the red one for the roses. Okay, I'm using 2mm crochet hook for making it. You can use any hook that's suitable for your choosing yarn. We need a pair of scissors and a needle, and we need a hair tie. Okay, start with a slip knot on your hook. Insert your hook into the ring of the hair tie. Grab a yarn, bring it out, grab a yarn, pull through 2 loops. Here's our first single crochet. Now we're gonna making a single crochet all around the hair tie. The total of our stitches must be 48 single crochet into the hair tie. Okay, do this until the end. In the end, join with the slip stitch to the first single crochet, and here is our first round. Now let's tidy up the stitches a little bit. Now for the round 2, make 3 chains as a first double crochet. Make 1 more double crochet in the same space. Now we're gonna making 2 chains, skip 2 stitches, and in the next stitch, actually the third stitch, make 2 double crochet and 2 chains in there. Repeat this diagram by skip 2 stitches. In the third stitch, make 2 double crochet and 2 chains. Wait until the end. You see how gorgeous this rose scrunchie looks in your hair. Okay. When you make your 4 double crochets clusters, in the next stitch make 2 double crochet, 3 chains, and 2 double crochet in the same space for the second corner. Then make 2 chains. Repeat the diagram, but skip 2 stitches. In the third stitch, make 2 double crochet, 2 chains. Again, skip 2 stitches. In the next stitch, make 2 double crochet, 2 stitches, 2 chains, skip 2 stitches. In the next stitch, make 2 double crochet, 2 chains, skip 2 stitches. For the next corner, make 2 double crochet, 3 chains, 2 double crochet, and 2 chains. Here is our third corner. Repeat this diagram by making 2 double crochet, 2 chains, skip 2 stitch 3 times, and for the corner spaces, make 2 double crochet, 3 chains, and 2 double crochet and 2 chains. Okay, in the end, in the first space, make 2 more double crochet and join with the half double crochet to the third chain of the first. This half double crochet acts just like our 3 chains as the corner. Then make 3 chains, make 1 more double crochet in the same space of the first, then make 2 chains, go to the next chain space, make 2 double crochet and 2 chains in there. Repeat this diagram for all the chain 2 spaces of each side. If you are new to my channel and haven't subscribed yet, take a look at my channel, and if you like it, I'd be happy to have you here in my little crochet family. Okay, Repeat this diagram by making 2 double crochet, 2 chains for the each chain 2 spaces 4 times, and in the corner spaces make 2 double crochet, 4 chains and 2 double crochet. The number of chains in the corners in each round is increase, okay? 2 double crochet, 2 chains, and for the next side of our square make 2 double crochet and 2 chains into the each next 2 chain spaces. In the corner spaces make 2 double crochet, 4 chains and 2 double crochet and 2 chains. Okay, do this until the end. In the end, after that, you make your last 2 double crochet in the same chain space of the first. Make 1 chain and join with the slip stitch with the half double crochet. Now we're gonna make in 3 chains as a first double crochet and make 1 double crochet in the same chain space, then make 2 chains, and now we're gonna making 2 double crochet and 2 chains into the each next chain 2 spaces of this round. Repeat this diagram 5 times at making 2 double crochet and 2 chains. Okay, repeat this 5 times until you reach to the next corner. In the corner spaces in this round of the round 4, we're gonna making let me reach to the corner. In the each corner spaces, we're gonna making 2 double crochet, 5 chains, 2 double crochet and 2 chains. As I mentioned to you before, we're gonna increasing our number of chains in each corner in each round. Okay, do this until the end by making double crochets and chains. In the end, after that you made your last 2 double crochets, make 2 chains and join with the slip stitch with the half double crochet. Round 4, 3 chains as a first double crochet, make 1 more double crochet in the same chain space, 2 chains, and now we're gonna making 2 double crochet and 2 chains into the each next 6 chain 2 spaces. Okay, if you make this scrunchie, don't forget to send me a picture of it. You can find my email or other social medias in address in description below. Share your photos with me and make my day, my friends. Okay, I reach to the next corner. Make 2 double crochet, 6 chains, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 double crochet and 2 chain in the each corner spaces. Okay, now we're gonna repeat the diagram for the all stitches of each round and in the corner spaces. Okay, in the end, after that you made your last 2 double crochet, make 2 chains and join with the half double crochet to the 3rd chain of the first. For the round 5, make 3 chains as a first double crochet and 1 more double crochet in the same space. Now we're gonna making 2 chains and into the each next 6 chain 2 spaces, make 2 double crochet and 2 chains. Next corner, make 2 double crochet, 6 chains, 2 double crochet and 2 chains. For all the corners, you must make 2 double crochet, 6 chains, 2 double crochets and chain 2. And into the each chain 2 spaces of each round, each side, make 2 double crochet and 2 chains. Okay, do this diagram until the end. In the end, make 2 more double crochet in the first chain space, make 6 chains and join with the slip stitch to the 3rd chain of the first. Here is our round 5 cut the yarn and fasten off. I'll do it by needle. Insert my needle under the third stitch, bring it out, insert it again inside the first stitch, between it, bring it out, and secure the tail of the yarn between the stitches very slowly. Just moving between the stitches for hiding the tail of the yarn. Okay, here is the body of our scrunchie. Now we're gonna making the leaves. With your green yarn, make a slip knot on your hook. Start from the corner space, make a single crochet in there. After that, make chain 5, 1 single crochet in the same space, again 5 chains, and 1 single crochet in the same space. Okay, now we're gonna making 5 chains and 1 single crochet into the next space. Okay, actually we're gonna making 5 chains and 1 single crochet into the each chain 2 spaces of this round. 5 chains, single crochet in the next chain 2 space. This diagram until you reach to the next corner in the 6th chain space of the corner, just making 5 chains and 1 single crochet into the each chain 2 spaces. And now make chain 5, single crochet in the corner space, make 5 chains, 1 single crochet in the same corner space, again 5 chains, and 1 single crochet in the same corner space. And now repeat the diagram until the end by making 5 chains, 1 single crochet, 5 chains, 1 single crochet in the corners, and 1 single crochet, chain 5 into the each chain 2 spaces. Okay, in the end, after that you made your last 5 chains, join with the slip stitch to the first single crochet, move to the first chain 5 space by the slip stitch, and after that make a 7 chains and a slip stitch into the 4th chain. And now we're gonna making 3 chains and 1 single crochet in the same space. Go to the next chain 5 space, make a single crochet, chain 7, 4, 5, 6, and 7, a slip stitch into the 4th chain, make 3 chains and 1 single crochet in the same chain space. Okay, do this for the all chain 5 space you have. Make a single crochet, chain 7, a slip stitch into the 4th chain, 3 chains and single crochet into the same chain 5 space. Okay, again single crochet in the next chain space and repeat this diagram until the end by making 1 single crochet, 7 chains, a slip stitch into the 4th chain, 3 chains, single crochet in the same chains. Okay, here is our ending of the round 7 for the rows. With your chosen yarn, I'm using the red one, make a slip knot on your hook, insert your hook into the space between 2 single crochet here, bring it out and make 14 chains. Wrap a yarn around your hook, skip 3 chains, make 1 double crochet into the 4th chain, and now 2 double crochet into the each next 2 chains. 1, 2, 2 more in the next chain, 1 and 2. Now we're gonna making 3 double crochet into the each next chains that reach to the first chain that we made. In the last chain, make 2 double crochet and 3 chains and join with the slip stitch to the same space. Now rolling up the crochet and create a cute little rose. Insert your hook in between the stitches from this side to the other side. Insert it to all stitches. Grab your chain, the loops, and grab a yarn and pull through all the stitch and make a chain. And here is our little rose. Cut the yarn a little longer and fix your rose to the body of your scrunchie. If you want, you can use fabric glue or warm glue for fixing it to your scrunchie. Secure your tail of the yarn in the middle of the rows. Make 2 tight knots in there and cut the tail of the yarn. Okay, and that's it. Attach the roses with 2 chains in between, right between the single crochet stitches here, and 1 rose in the corner. Okay, looks here, here, and here. Actually, we make 3 rows in each side and 1 rose in each corner. Okay, this rose scrunchie turned out so beautiful and romantic. It's just perfect as a gift for lovely ladies and sweet young girls. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like and comments and send this video to your friends. Thanks for watching. Happy crocheting. See you in next video. Bye.